energy out there today. Guys are up and about, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, we're excited to be in these playoffs. I think everyone's ready to go.
To know now you've got an opponent, how much does that help in your preparation?
Yeah, it helps a lot. We know who we're playing now, so we can adjust practices to get ready to defend some guys. But no, it's definitely good to know who we're playing. But yeah, as I said, I think everyone's ready to go.
How did you go about watching last night's game? Did you watch with mates? Did you watch with the team? Did you watch by yourself?
I was at home watching by myself. I thought Tassie looked pretty good. I think as of right now, we're kind of focusing on what we can do to beat them. We're not too worried about what they're doing. So obviously we're gonna do scout this week and then prepare for the next week game.
You obviously played for the Boomers on the weekend. Ty was giving you some crap out there. What's it been like being back around amongst the Wildcats with that under your belt now?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, first training back, but even before I went, I was getting the nickname Boomer Ben. So I definitely get a lot from the boys, but it's out of love, so it doesn't really bother me.
What was the experience like? Brian was complimentary of your performances. So what's it been like there? What do you take away from that experience?
Yeah, playing at that level is a bit different than the NBL. You can be a lot more physical. So coming back here, I guess I'm going to bring that physicality, especially with guys like Bryce. He's going to get guarded hard in these next couple of playoffs games. So at practice, I'm going to bring it hard so I can prepare those guys for next week.
How does that experience of being picked to play for Australia sort of work into the season you had? Obviously, you had a big start when you had 24 and 24 to start. Then you got very limited minutes for the rest of so far for the season, and then you play for Australia. How do you sort of see the season unfolding? How do you reflect on it, how it's unfolded?
It's definitely been a good development season for me. I've learned a lot of things, especially being around guys like Jesse and Bryce, and then with the Boomers stuff, I've learned a lot of things. Obviously, I think with everyone they would like to play more, but right now I'm just doing what I can to help the team win.
When your ability to not have minutes and then make the most of your minutes when they came, like in that Southeast Melbourne game, as you said, and then in this one, why are you able to turn not many opportunities into success when the opportunity arrives?
I think just my confidence. I'm confident in my ability, so when I do get on the court, I'm not scared of anything. So I'm going to get out there and play my game, regardless who I'm playing against.
It's a big game you were working with at the Boomers, like Nick Kay, obviously as a former Wildcat here. Was he helping you out with anything specific?
Yeah, for sure. He's a great leader. So I did a different Boomers thing where I was just a training player, but this time I was a lot more involved in the team and being around, especially Nick Kay. He's a great leader. He had a lot to share with us.
Anything specific?
A lot of it was to do with a thing that they do is doing everything to a gold standard, which is just everything you do, whether you're on the court, off the court, cleaning up after yourself, everything at the highest level. So I'm definitely going to take that away.
What is something, getting that experience at so early on in your career, how do you think that sets you up going forward?
I mean, as I said before, it's just it's a good experience. I'm playing with different guys, playing with guys that have been all around the world at that level as well, playing for my country. I mean, I'm just going to help me get better. So
You got a slightly different break than the rest of the Wildcats guys who obviously like 3 weeks off, but you got to go and play. What's it been like for them not having any competitive games across this FIBA break, and how's it been for you been able to actually get some game time?
yeah, I'm not too sure about them. I haven't really spoken to them about what they've been doing, but yeah, it's been good for me. I've been able to stay fit, stay healthy, play some basketball as well, play a couple games.
This is the time of year everyone wants to play, like knowing that you're a couple of wins away from a grand final. Like, what does that mean to you personally?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, this is my first year in the NBL, and to be in a playoff run with such a special team we have, it's going to be fun. So hopefully we can get these first two games out of the way and then move on to the big game.
There's been some talk about you going to America to do some train-ons with the NBA clubs. Has any of that been set up yet, and is that something that's on the cards for you coming up?
I was thinking about it, but right now I'm not too sure. I think I'm just going to go play my off-season in NZ and just focus on that.
What's the direction been from JR about how you approach your off-season with NZ, like not too far beyond the end of the NBL season. But what do you look at for the off season to prepare you for next year in Wildcats?
I'm going to get a lot of burn, so I'm looking like I'm going to be playing high minutes, 30 minutes a game. So yeah, just getting out there, getting a feel for the game, getting more game time under me, and yeah, just getting ready for next year. But I think this off-season is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of NBL guys playing in the NZ NBL, so it's going to be a high level. So yeah, it'll be pretty fun.
Thanks, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.